Hey guys, what's going on? GassyMexican here, and this is, of course, a Black Ops 2 video. As you guys can tell from the title, this is going to be Black Ops 2, what I think of Black Ops 2 so far. I know your sub boxes, I'm sure, have been filled and saturated with all sorts of Black Ops 2 videos, and I understand this, but the flip side of that is a bunch of people have been asking me, what do I think of Black Ops 2 so far, via Twitter or YouTube messages, or even just when I'm live streaming and stuff. So I figured I'd go ahead and do this more kind of traditional style commentary, since I haven't done this in a while. That being, you know, that it's a gameplay that's already pre-recorded and I just talk over it. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just going to kind of run down what I think of the game so far. First and foremost, what you're seeing right now is PC gameplay. I just picked up Black Ops 2 on the PC earlier this morning. And the reason for that is I picked it up on console first. Obviously, as you guys know, I did a midnight launch stream where I streamed for about 3 hours the night that Black Ops 2 came out here locally. And that was fun. I'm enjoying console a lot. It's really good. If you guys know me, or if you've been with my channel for a while, you can pretty much sum up that, like, as far as PC, or as far as shooters like this, as far as the COD franchise, I prefer controller, you know, and using the console and stuff like that. But that's also been because there hasn't really been that great of a PC version for the COD franchises, the different releases that have come out from the franchise. And this is where it's different. Black Ops 2 is actually pretty well optimized for the PC. So that's why I went ahead and got it and started playing it. So that's what you're seeing right now. But I was kind of holding off to wait till, you know, I got some feedback from my other friends, other commentator friends of mine, like Orb. I know Adam or C9ers was planning on getting this if it was any good, and he picked it up. A bunch of other, Utoric, I know, got this on the PC and said it runs really well, and a bunch of other people said that it runs really, really well, so I went ahead and picked it up. It runs really well. It's very well optimized. It's smooth. I get plenty of consistent frames while playing it. It doesn't feel clunky at all. It feels like they've actually taken into consideration the PC gamers this time around with this game and catered to them. I mean, not catered to them, but you know what I mean. Made a viable, you know, port of the game, or I don't want to call it a port either, because obviously they've made changes so that way it plays better. But you can use a controller too, which is kind of an interesting thing. Is if you are like me, more, but I guess even more so, and opposed to using keyboard and mouse, and you just can't do it, you can plug in your controller and play if you want. If you want that better graphics, or if recording, you know, via your PC is the only way you can do it, there you go. That's an easy way of doing it, and you just plug in your controller and you're good to go. But let's just run down things about the game so far. First and foremost, there's a big difference between previous CODs and this one as far as what the emphasis is on score-wise. First of all, you don't get kill streaks, you get score streaks. So that in itself is a major difference in promoting, not so much, you know, kill whoring and stuff like that, and just running around killing everybody. Not that you can't do that, obviously team deathmatch and all that stuff is still there, but there's a big emphasis in this game about teamwork and communication and objectives, especially when you're playing stuff like Domination or the new kind of King of the Hill game mode, Hardpoint. There's a big emphasis on objectives. There's an incentive to play the objective and, you know, be an objective player and team player, because you really do need to communicate, and you get a lot of points. That's the main thing to draw from this, is you get a lot of points for playing the objective, for getting kills, defending the objective, and stuff like that. So it's not so much, you know, it discourages people from just running around or just camping, you know. I think there's also another thing too with if you have Ghost. I personally haven't unlocked Ghost yet because it's one of the last things you unlock, and I'm not like super high up there. But if you have Ghost and you're just camping somewhere and not moving around, I'm pretty sure, I've heard, I haven't confirmed it for myself, but I've heard that your Ghost actually stops working. You do show up on the radar if you just camp an area for an extended period of time. I don't know what that time is, and I can't confirm if this is actually true, because like I said, I haven't used it myself, but that's what I keep hearing, and if so, that's awesome. There's been a lot of different countermeasures, it seems, to prevent just people straight up camping and making everyone's day shitty by just being a shitty player and camping in a corner. So, yeah, big objective focus and incentive, lots of points and stuff. That's, if you really want to level up fast, honestly, play Domination, play Hardpoint, and play the objective. Become an objective player, and you will rack up a ton of points. Another thing, Hardline, if you wanna get, you know, a lot of points really fast and level up really fast, make sure you have hardline. It'll get you your score streaks a lot faster, and it's become a favorite of mine. Guns to use. The SMGs, I've kind of played around with a little bit, some of them. The MP7's pretty decent, but the PDW is actually really good. I like it. That's like your second option. MP7 is your first one. So you've already got some pretty decent options to work with off the beginning. My favorite has become the MSMC with a long barrel and a laser sight. Long barrel is going to give you a little more accuracy, and laser sight is also going to help give you a more accurate hip fire and stuff like that. So that's been my favorite as far as SMGs goes. As far as the shotties go, the Remington 870 is your first one, and it's actually pretty good. That's more like your traditional shotgun, it seems, just based off my experience and use with it. As far as, like, you know, close quarter kills and stuff like that, being able to hip fire with it and just knock people out. It's got a big spread. But I'm actually kind of become a fan of the KSG shotgun, which I guess uses slugs and is more of like a longer range shotgun because of the slugs. You have to make sure that you're aiming down your iron sights, down the barrel when you're shooting, because otherwise you're not going to be that accurate. Because it's not so much like the Remington where it has a wider spread, or whatever. So those are the two shotguns I've been using. Assault rifle, I'm kind of undecided. The assault rifles in this game are, I don't want to say underpowered. They kind of are, but it's definitely seeming to be like an SMG sort of game. And I've heard this, and I'm sure you guys have heard this a lot before the game even came out from people that got it early. And got a chance to get some playtime in it early. It's very heavily an SMG game, especially with the laser sight. The laser sight makes all the difference as far as hip firing and stuff like that, and making it more accurate. And the long barrel, obviously. It's a big SMG game. I don't really know how else to say it. It's a big SMG game. MSMC is my favorite, but assault rifle M27 is pretty good. The Type 25 is okay. I haven't used assault rifles that much to really give you a solid opinion on what's the best one, but I would try out the TAR 25. That's one of your first ones you get, and then later on you unlock the what was the other one I said? The M27. That's pretty decent. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I am enjoying the pick 10 perk loadout system. It works really well. It gives you a lot of different options, and you can also get, you know, double perks and stuff like that by using the perk 1, perk 2, perk 3 slot greed things or whatever. That basically takes away like say a concussion grenade or something else that you have and replaces it with another perk. So that's really cool. That works really well. It gives you a lot of variety and kind of caters to whatever play style that you have. So it gives players a lot of options. Maps are pretty good. No major complaints. There's a couple frustrating ones here and there, but that's to be expected with any COD. I don't remember the name of it, but there's the one that's like on the docks and there's like crates and stuff, and there's a big circle in the middle. I don't remember what it's called, but I don't like that one. The boat one can be frustrating, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal, but that's pretty much going to end this commentary. Last thing I'll say is theater mode does work very well, and they added a machinima kind of support thing as far as being able to, you know, take away the HUD and move the camera around effectively. So that's actually what I captured this gameplay on. So that's pretty good. That's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed my quick condensed breakdown of what I think of Black Ops 2 so far, and I will be playing more of it. Let me know if you guys want to see Black Ops 2 videos. I'll probably make some machinima and stuff with it, like I said, because the theater mode works so well, but that's it, guys. There it is. That's what I think of Black Ops 2 so far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.